It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Marchenko's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Crosby's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Always a great matchup on the ice when these two in-state rivals go at it. Flyers, Penguins next. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Battle along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Sanheim's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. And he makes a save there. The Penguins have it now. Comes up with the stop. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Philadelphia's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dorofeev. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Andre. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Zuccarello's on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Pittsburgh's gained possession. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a stretch pass to Konechny. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Flyers gain possession. Moves it to Sealer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Sends it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Mahura. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick feed to Gaucher. And he makes the save. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
This is a prime example.
The Penguins' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Cates looks around. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Dadonov. Takes the feed. Nowhere that to go through. Phillias freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Penguins have it now. Moves it quickly over to Piatila. Here's a chance. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Moves it to top. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Works it across to Kyrou. Pass across to Sealer. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Puts it on net. Stones him in front.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Sealer. And he had the answer on that one. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
From our online store.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Carlson. And he makes the easy save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Cuts to the front. Denies him.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Pittsburgh's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to York. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Russ. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Konechny. Gets the puck over to Andre. Just a great defensive read there. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. That's a solid check on the play. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Glendening. There's a shot! Glove save made by Phillias.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire on your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Drysdale's got it along the wing. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Turns it aside with the pad. Finds some space in the corner. And he makes the save with ease. Puck scooped up by Dorofia. And it gets over two. Wow!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Danov. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dowd's got it against the boards. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Sealer. And now it's over to Cates. Loses his balance on the play. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Piantila. Slides the puck across. Denied by Shilovs. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Crosby's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick pass across to York. Moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Turns him away. Pushes it across to Andre. Takes the shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Flyers don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Malkin's gain the line and on the attack. Moves it to Cates. Scrum along the boards. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Takes the feed from the left side. We got a whistle offside to call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Dorofiev's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Massive spill in the corner. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Chinakov's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Here's a shot, and he's got that one.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Looks to get the puck over to Pickering. Quick pass to Gaucher. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Great forecheck by Gaucher. Huge steal in his own end.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks that had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Mahura. Picks off the pass. From the neutral zone now. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Seeloff is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
The Flyers are on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And makes the save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Puck grab by Zuccarello. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Kyrou. Slides the puck over to Marchenko. Fires it. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
New Jersey's up next as the homestand will continue. You know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. The Flyers win that offensive zone faceoff. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And makes the save.
Seeloff has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Rocks him on the play. Feeds it over on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Final minute to go here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Kindle. Shot with the stop.
He's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Picked off in the offensive end. Big time stop. Handles the puck. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Flyers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. Coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute. Sanheim's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Dishes it off. Scores! The captain comes through!
But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And after the draw at center. They've got a hold of the puck. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. And there's the save. Here's a chance behind the net. And there's a puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. And one last save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.